Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Mahabharata 295. As you may remember, Krishna was reminding Bhima that he wanted to break Duryodhana's thigh. So saying, you would lift your mace aloft and shake it in the air. How am I to believe that it is the same Bhima who now asks for peace? You were eager for war, but now that war is near, your heart is fainting at the thought of it. You are losing courage. I see that the mind of man is susceptible to the slightest change. Your mind has become clouded, Bhima. The raft of the Pandavas threatens to sink, and with you will sink all of them. I'm sorry to see this cowardice which has come over you. Krishna's words had the desired effect. He saw the eyes of Bhima getting red. He said, Bhima, remember your bravery of the past. Remember that you are a Kshatriya. Remember the sins of your cousins, whom you have sworn to kill. Make your mind firm against these feelings of affection which try to be remembered. Stubborn your will. Peace does not suit you. You cannot live in peace, Bhima, until you kill all of them. Come, rouse up your sleeping self. Bhima looked at him with angry eyes and said, Krishna, you have misunderstood me and my words entirely. You know fully well the agony I have been suffering for the last so many years. Yet you hurt me with these cruel words. Having known me for these many years, you dare to call me a coward. There's no one equal to me in valor. When war breaks out, you will see whether I'm speaking the truth or if I'm just bragging. No one will be able to withstand me in my anger. I will kill all the enemies of the Pandavas. You do not seem to know me. Once the Kauravas get caught in my arms, nothing can rescue them. You can see me as I really am only when the war begins. I will look like the god of death when I cut through the enemy ranks with my mace uplifted. I am not afraid. My brow is not wet with sweat because I'm afraid. My body is burning, but not because of fear. I was overcome with pity for humanity, and so I thought that the world would be benefited if war were averted. This was the only reason for my talking for peace. Please, do not call me a coward. I am not. Krishna took his hand in his and smiled at him. He said, No, Bhima, I know you're anything but a coward. I just wanted to rouse your spirits. I know that you are the strongest person on our side. We are depending on you to win this war. I wanted to know your real feelings. That's why I taunted you. I know the future. The Kauravas are not going to agree to this proposal for peace. There is going to be a war. I wanted to prepare your mind. I wanted to gladden your heart. That's why I spoke like this. Now I can go without worry. Bhima was pacified. Arjuna said, Krishna, Yudhishthira has told you everything. Your words appeal to me. I have the same feeling as you have. They will not be for peace. You must talk in such a way that the dignity of our King Yudhishthira is not injured. I know this too. Anything which you desire will happen. There's nothing that is impossible for you. You can make people do what you want them to do. Your will be done. I'm not worried about the future. If you think that the war should be averted, you can certainly make them all think so, even Duryodhana. If you think that they ought to be killed and that the earth should be cleansed, you will arrange that too. You know what is best for the world and for the Pandavas. The future of the Pandavas is in your blessed hands. Do what you will with us. We are happy in the thought that you are with us. Sadguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.